G'day from beautiful Sydney, Australia, and welcome to another episode of Stumpy's Cards. And today we're just going to have a super quick, fun little rip, and we're going to do a review of the NBA Hoops Gravity Feed packs. So these resell in Australia for around $3 Australian dollars, which is approximately $2 US. Very cheap, and a lot of people, don't think too much about them. But what they don't have any numbered cards, they don't have any autos, I'm pretty sure they don't have many inserts or anything special, but they do have the neon green parallel. And now these gravity feeds are exclusive to Australia and New Zealand. They're not readily available in the USA. So out of all of the non-numbered or super short print parallels for hoops, these are probably the rarest. And the Wembanyama rookie parallels from last year, those can go from 60 to 100 $60 US to 100 Australian dollars. So I think if you get like a top rookie in these, they're going to be worth more than your standard parallel. But that's super cheap rip, this one. I thought I'd just have a little fun and do a quick review of these. Now I think they are a really good product for young children sort of get into the hobby, like paying $10, $20 for a pack or $60 for a blaster, like these Australian dollars, 30 US dollars or whatever it is. That can be a lot for like a 6-7-year-old kid. Where you can get a few of these with your pocket money. So let's get stuck in. I don't expect to pull anything crazy, but I think if you get a Stephon Castle green, you might be doing all right on these. So I'll fly through these. Anthony Towns, Evan Mobley. Back on, first green. Kobe White, one of the men of the moment, absolutely ripping up a storm with the Bulls. But yeah, I think they're quite a cool, simple parallel, but I don't mind them. $2 US a pack or $3 Australian dollars. Yeah, a little bit of fun. Get bored, maybe just grab a few packs. Klay Thompson, Terrence Mann, Klingon. So rookie there. Kuminga. And second year Amon in the green. So that's kind of cool. So what I'll do is I'll just separate that. Let's put the rookies and the greens up there. But yeah, it'd be cool if they had the odd numbered card or the odd autos in here. That'd be pretty fun. And Gary Trent, Dante, Jalen Suggs, Shay, and a tribute. That's cool. Very different, right? Like you're not gonna get those in other sets. So yeah, first decent card. I wouldn't expect it to be worth too much, but these are, I think, only just started coming out, so you probably can't even get them in the US at the moment. But in regards to the US, you'd have to, a seller from Australia would have to sell them on eBay or, get them graded or something like that. So Michael Porter Jr., Nick Smith Jr., Collier, Coulibaly on the green. I'll put that one there. But yeah, if they did have a numbered card in these, even if it was out of like $2.99 or autos, that would definitely make them, a little bit more fun. Isaiah Joe, Jaden Ivey, Tyson, Jalen Brunson, and Jacob on the green. So yeah, you might only get like one green rookie every like 4 or 5 packs, I'd imagine. Trae Young, Trey Murphy, Pascal Siakam, Pele Larson. Can we get a rookie? Jazz. And Jordan Clarkson. And the green neon. So apart from the clinging, you know, nothing crazy of note. But I suppose that's what you can expect with these. I remember during Jar's rookie year and also Wemby's rookie year. So I think these come in like a gravity pack box of about 100 packs. And yeah, people would just buy these just to get the Wembys, you know, like buy whole boxes at a time. Dylan Jones, Yao Ming, Jamal Murray on the green. And I think we've got, what, 3 packs left. Can we get another rookie? Can we get a good rookie? Gafford, Mike Conley, Okoro, Cam Reddish, and oh, that's all right. It's not too shabby. So I've hit 2 rookies, and they're both decent rookies. So, you know, 30, I think 10 packs cost me 30 Australian dollars, which is about 20 US dollars. So I got 2 exclusive parallels to Australia. Okay, Lillard, Halliburton, AJ Johnson, Draymond Green, Paul George, and jump onto the last pack. So yeah, nothing crazy, just a little bit of fun. You know, I wouldn't recommend buying boxes of these, trying to hit a castle and make big money, but maybe. If that's, you know, if that's your thing. But I think, you know, it is designed for children and, you know, people new to the hobby. Stephon Castle, that would have been nice in the green, and Harmy. So I might just leave, I don't know how much a base Stephon is, maybe just $3 or something like that. But, yeah, a little bit of fun. Harmy, Paul George, Jamal Murray, Clarkson, Jacob, Coulibaly, Eamon Thompson, Kobe White. Yeah, a little bit of fun there. And just on the rookies. So Donovan McLean, AJ Johnson, Dylan Jones, Larson, Tyson, Collier, Stephon Castle, rest of share in the green, and connect. So I think of, you know, out of 10 packs, $30, got 2 top rookies in the parallels. So I don't think we did too badly. You know, could have just had a bunch of no-name rookies. So yeah, just a little bit of fun. Let me know your thoughts. You know, would you rip these? Would you ignore them? But I think, you know, anybody chasing a rainbow of a rookie, you're going to have to get one of these to get your rainbow. So a little bit harder to come by for everyone else overseas. So cheers, guys. Thanks for watching. And until next time.